Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I thank the honourable member for his question. Madam Speaker, the intergenerational report, through every page, cries out for innovation, for science, for technology, for productivity. Because the reality is, if we are to win the opportunities that the future offers us, if we are to seize the future in the optimistic way the Treasurer has described, as the government describes, then we need to be able to embrace the future. We need to be able to embrace volatility. Volatility has to be our friend, not our enemy. The future is not something we proof ourselves against, it is something we embrace. And to do that, we need to be nimble, we need to be agile, we must never approach problems in a rigid ideological way, harking back to the past. You take the NBN as a classic example. We have been focused from the outset at what the customer needs. What does the customer need? Very good broadband. Very good broadband. What technology should be used? Whatever technology is most cost-effective at the time. And what that is today may be different tomorrow. Whereas the Labor Party was driven by ideology into locking itself into one slow and expensive platform. You take Australia Post. Obviously, people are sending fewer letters. Clearly, the letters business is getting further and further into the red. What did we do? We didn't throw up our hands and say, oh, that's a dreadful thing. We exposed the problem carefully, we analysed it, and we are taking steps to ensure that Australia Post and its 32,000 employees will have a prosperous future well down the track, again by being agile. If you look at mobile communications in the bush, the smartphone, I will not pull it out, Madam Speaker, for fear of being accused of having a problem, but my smartphone, all of our smartphones are almost part of us. They've become our single most important point of communication. But Madam Speaker, in the bush there are many black spots. For 6 years the Labor Party was in government and they did nothing. They did nothing. We are spending, once again, the coalition, $100 million to remedy those black spots, and no doubt we will spend more in the future. Madam Speaker, leadership today, whether it is in business, whether it is in government, requires the attitude that the coalition has, an attitude of innovation, of progress, of technology, embracing volatility, making it your friend, embracing the future, not running away from it. That is the mark of the Labor Party.